I'm going to show you in this video how I'm training my Threadle cue. And to train this Threadle cue, I'm putting my jumps very close together. They're only about 4 feet apart from inside wing to inside wing because I don't want much speed in the beginning. I want him thinking. I first line them up so I can set this distance. And then I simply take one of the jumps and I open it up. So in the beginning of his training, when he takes this jump, placement of reward will help him execute what I want, which is take the jump, come in, and find your toy. And as we progress, the angle will close and close and close until he is having to execute the come in and take it from the other side. Step 1 of the training, it's not a backside to him. If he jumps close, it's a front side, but it will quickly become a backside as he understands the process. Okay, so I'm going to put my toy over there, and I'm going to set him close, because I don't want a lot of speed. I need him to slow down a little bit and collect, not jump at speed from the beginning. If he's got too much speed, he's just not going to think enough in these first foundation steps. So we're bleeding off the speed. Start. Now the word I'm going to give him is his collection cue. Because in a true Threadle, I need him to collect over that first jump and prepare to come back. So I'll give him his collection cue and then nothing else. I'm also not going to really help him with my arms. A lot of people Threadle with this inside or outside arm. I don't want to use that. It gets me stuck. So I want finished product. My Threadle's going to be on one arm. In the beginning, I don't want to really use anything. I don't want him cueing off my body language at this point. So I'm just going to say his collection word. Yay! As I work this exercise on each training turn, I'm going to gradually work myself around the circle. So I'm getting a little bit more angle, right? Good boy! Good job! Placement of reward. Right. You see, I'm really not moving. I'm letting him find that line. Start. Right. Good boy. And as I get myself all the way around, it usually takes me about 5 times. He's getting a little more speed now. Right. Good boy. Now what your dog may do is good boy buddy, good job. They may take this jump as they get more speed, which will carry them out, and then miss that turn back, and in that case, I would just bleed off some speed. Take him back over. There's no rush. I just want to make sure as I'm going around, he's still taking the first jump and ducking in for the second. All right, as he's successful, I just close this angle, a little bit at a time. Good job. Ready? Up. Then I do the exact same thing. I start without much speed. Good boy. And I work myself around. Start. Okay. Placement of reward. Right. Good job. Now he's a big dog. He's already having to square up on his landing to take that jump. Start. Working our way around the circle. Good boy. Good boy. We're not very far away. I don't want a lot of speed. Right, Good boy. And then we would close it and close it and close it. Sort of like weave pull training on channels. If I ever get to a point where he's unsuccessful, that next session I would just open it back up again. At the point in the training where it's very noticeable that the dog is having to cut back and find the other side, and for us it's almost at the point where it's lined up, that's when I would start naming it with my Threadle cue. My Threadle cue is in, so I would give him my 2 and my in. So now we're about there. Placement of reward. 2, and yay, go away. You can see how he's having to cut back to find it. Good job. And in our training, we've progressed a little bit farther. So now we're lined up. Start. Just want to show you where we are. Right, 2, and good boy. Then after he can do it when it's lined up, this starts to move backwards. So now I'm really making it a harder and harder thread. Start. See how far we can get him today. 2, and good job. Good boy. Gonna go a little bit farther. Super. And in all of these training, every time I get a little harder, of course, I would work my way around the circle. Just giving you a sneak peek of where this can lead to. Start. Right, 2, and good job. Good job. Super job. I'm having to back up, otherwise I'm in the way. So as we start doing this farther and farther split apart, I gotta back up. Right, 2, and okay, he scored. He was incorrect, so we don't make a big deal of it. We're just gonna try again. If he gets 2 failures in a row, I'll make it easy. Start. Right, 2, and yay, good boy. And then onward we go. Right now, my training without any movement is about 8 feet. After he's done all this, probably about the point he gets to maybe 10 feet, then I'll start spreading them apart and adding some handling like you'll see in a real course. Ready? We'll try one more. Right, 2, and yay, good boy. What I love about this is he's learning the verbal without any physical cue from me, without any motion, without any babysitting, so that when I'm behind on a course, he'll be able to find these threadles without me having to be there to help. So happy training. Let me know if you have any questions. Good job.